And when you go there and sign up, here's how we're going to make your success rate 100% certain, guaranteeing your profit. It starts with our special exclusive bonuses, which you only get when you sign up through the link that's on your screen right now. Then, because of those bonuses, I'm going to do something big for you today. First, let's talk about the bonuses. Bonus number 1, the fastest path to profitability. ASM is 8 modules released and dripped out over 8 weeks. We can get you there faster. In fact, we can get there as fast as you wish to. In fact, we can get you there without you even logging into the ASM members area. Here's what's available immediately to you once you get into our members area. My world-famous Amazon listing optimization training available to you immediately. How to achieve an Amazon bestseller with a new product in 4 days or less. Step-by-step actual documentation and templates provided to you. 0 to 100K in Amazon sales with Google AdWords. Training with proof is in there. Follow along case studies. Wilson, Matthews, and myself have documented from soup to nuts, from starting to getting the product on Amazon. It's laid out for you. It's available for you when you sign up on the link on your screen right now. Here's an example of somebody. So this is Ollie, 25 days after signing up. Not 25 days after getting his product up. 25 days after signing up, just like you're doing here today. This is very funny. I asked him, now how much of a role is buying through us here at Rapid Crush and getting our bonuses vital to your success? And here's what Ollie told me. This cracks me up. He says, I told you this a long time before. I don't know if you remember, but I said to you I did not log into the main ASM course more than twice. And that was to submit the badges. I did not even watch the videos. I just went through your content, just the bonuses provided alone, and that is 100% the truth. We do this because ASM provides the amazing foundation, support, and because they got us started, so we will be loyal to them. But we built on top of ASM this incredible thing that you can't get anywhere else other than through the link on your screen, which is why I was invited here to do this presentation for you today. And the person that invited you is foregoing a large chunk of the money that they could make referring you just to make this happen for you. Now, in addition to getting the most streamlined approach to get results as fast as humanly possible, bonus number 2, I know you want this. Exactly how to launch and immediately link your product on Amazon. This training comes in both PDF and video format, as I personally will walk you through step by step exactly how to do this. This is the result of analyzing and testing across hundreds of products in many different categories. My own products, my customers' products, and third-party products that I've reversed engineered and figured out the success mechanisms for ranking very fast, very quick. In fact, Sean and Kelly, they're like the poster children for ASM. They say ASM asked us to do an interview as part of their pre-launch last time because they got a $50,000 badge, the 50K badge, in 30 days. But here's what they say. Jason Fladlien is really Superman in our eyes. And then they say down here, highlighted, thought this would help for your launch of ASM Masters, as you are the reason we have such outstanding results. You are the reason we had such outstanding results. And then afterwards, he said, Sean said, currently we have 3 products on Amazon. In our first month of going live, we did $50,000 in sales with just one of those products. We had a 45% profit with our second and third product on the water. Where are they now? I Skyped Sean the other day. I asked him that. He says, let me show you this. He goes, this was December with one product. All of our new products were stuck in the port, so we missed out. Can't wait for December this year. You might say, oh my God, it's stuck in the port. Well, once you start selling $50,000 a month, you'll probably want to ship it by sea. But before that, just ship it by air and you avoid every single one of these issues. Hey, are you going to experience some bumps in the road? Are you going to experience some minor setbacks when you go to this? Is this all roses? No, of course you're going to experience some challenges. But you're going to overcome them with our help, with people like Sean's help who are part of our community, with everyone that we have, with every resource and with every tool to make you successful. And I can guarantee that. So in addition to the fastest path to profits, reverse engine to the top of Amazon search results, here's bonus number 3. 2 months coaching with my Amazon business partner, Ben Cummings. He and I have pioneered several innovative methods of succeeding on Amazon, including this one, which resulted in, and this is a single day, $16,000 in sales, and a #1 bestseller in all of Amazon for beauty. Now, it's not just us. Ben shares these methods in his coaching program. Implemented Ben Cummings' method, and wow, today it blew up. $2,700 plus in sales. Boom, just like that. Chris Just wanted to give a shout out to my back pocket ninja Ben Cummings. $26,000 plus in real sales, actual full price profitable sales in 2 months with no previous Amazon experience and without $1 giveaways. Full price sales. I always think each month Ben's not going to deliver something better than last month, or he's just going to repeat old stuff. Nothing against him. Just that's what happens in the online marketing world. Happy to say he does not disappoint, but over delivers. Scott says, sweet, big thanks to Ben Cummings. You have a very happy student and a friend. And then, of course, you can see down there Ben responding back because that's the kind of community that we have here. Kim Marie thanked me, and she thanked Ben right here, right? James thanked us, and he thanked Ben for helping him get going. And I love this. I knew about ASM 1, but it was Jason's whirlwind sales pitch for ASM 2 that pushed me over the line to get started. So a lot of these people I had to go back to time and time again. They let little things cheat them out of this big opportunity until I pushed them and I pushed them. It took me several tries. I didn't give up. I got them in. Look at the results now, but here's the difference. I don't have that luxury anymore. This is the last time. So in addition to the fastest path to profits, reverse engineering to the top of Amazon search results, 2 months of coaching with my business partner, Ben Cummings. Bonus number 4, the only non-proprietary software we use for our Amazon business. It's actually a suite of tools that retails for $500. We love it so much we bought you a license so you can get it for free. The suite includes ASON Alert, so you can track your sales rank and that of your competitors. That can help you with reverse engineering, by the way. Spyglass, push-button intelligence for any product you're selling or you want to sell. Product Einstein, which is done for you product research. And my favorite, Keyword Optimizer. Remember the search terms where I said, hey, we got 250 characters, let's cram that with as many keywords as possible? Here's the deal. We take our keywords, and I'll show you how to generate this list. It's not that hard. For your product, you dump them in here, you paste them in, you click the button, one button you click, optimize, and it spits it out and mathematically and intelligently fills those fields in, and then you just copy and paste them into your product listing. Simple as that. The fastest path to profits, reverse engineering to the top of Amazon search results, 2 months of group coaching with my business partner, Ben Cummings, a suite of software to automate and enhance your Amazon business. Bonus number 5, the virtual boardroom. Every other week for 2 months, you will get on a webinar with me. You can watch or apply to be selected, where I will live optimize listings and enhance your Amazon reach and profitability. We also record and archive these for you to always have access and to reference. I have only ever done this previously for our 12,900 private dollar mastermind students in the actual boardroom. And we give good content, just like Mattson said here earlier. We got the fastest path to profits. We got reverse engineering to the top of the Amazon search results. We got 2 months of coaching with my business partner, Ben Cummings, a suite of software to automate and enhance your Amazon business. The virtual boardroom, where you can see me work my magic, and you can even apply for your own listing to be directly optimized for you by myself. What's this? Bonus number 6. Here's the deal. If it's going to take every single thing, every single penny you have to your name just to get into this, by going to the link that's on your screen right now, you should do it. But you say, Jason, I don't even know how I'm going to come up with the first $500 to order my inventory, because really that's about all you need at most, okay? If that's you, you say, Jason, maybe I can scrounge up together enough to get into the program, but then I don't have any inventory money. You're going to love this bonus then. It's called the Amazon loophole. First, I want you to check out these results. So the loophole was applied to each and every one of these accounts. So account number 1, 9,700. Account number 2, 6,100. Account number 3, 10,800. Account number 4, 273,000. And these are all in the month of March, as you should see there, March 1st to March 31st. Every single one of these is. Number 5, 1,300. Number 6, 17,000. Number 7, 34,000. Number 8, $569. When you combine those all together, one of our customers is doing this. It's called the loophole. So he identifies certain types of products where this loophole can apply. They're not his products. They're other people's products. No money is invested by him. He goes in there, utilizes this loophole, and then he takes 25% of the net profit that he produces as a result. So for this one single client, $7,584 per month like clockwork he makes by applying this loophole. This is very interesting. Why? You take those 8 accounts and you total them all up, that's $354,000 plus a month. He gets a 25% cut on the net profit across all those. Dan is making anywhere between $50,000 to $80,000 a month net profit. Here's the most interesting thing of all. He has never once bought a single piece of inventory in his whole life. Not once. So who says you need inventory? Now, if you're going to buy this and say, well, gee, I'm going to immediately go out and use this loophole, you can't. This is the one thing that I'm very adamant that you need to go through the first 4 weeks, and I have no control when ASM releases that. But you need to go through their content for the first 4 weeks for the proper understanding and fundamentals, and then go through everything that we have available for you. And by week 5, this will be the time then. The Amazon loophole will open up for you, and you can do this just like it's opened up for several other people that we have helped utilize this. In fact, Dan sent us this email the other day. It's very, very funny. He says, there's a couple things he says in here that's really, really interesting. He says, I'd have to be hit by a bus not to top $1 million within 6 months. But then read the next paragraph. And here's another interesting turn of events. My agreements all say my clients can buy me out if they like. One of them did. They just paid me 12 months projected revenue, which turned out to be one lump sum of $84,000. They love what I did, but it was a corporation. They were positioning themselves to either sell or merge, and we parted ways on great terms. I never expected this. And here's what's really funny. Dan's like, I would not tell that story in the pre-sales pitch. Because, he wants to position it as like, oh, maybe you don't want to let people know that they can sell out. I'm like, hell yeah. I want everybody to know. You could take a big fat payday from this loophole if you want to, and then you could take that money and invest it in your own inventory. Here's what Elaine says. The Amazon loophole is a brilliant program. Nothing compares, period. Working the program, as Dan lays out, in less than a year, I've helped one corporate client's income go from a floundering to over $25,000 a month. And then she goes on to explain exactly what the loophole has done for her and how it pretty much offers everything that you need. Here's another one. This one's very interesting. Dr. Nick. Now, here's what he said that's very interesting. He says, so there's still the issue of finding a product and making sure the product is always in stock. And so when I was on Dan's Amazing Loophole webinar, and he revealed that his partners with people who already have a product but need help using FBA as an additional distribution channel, my mind immediately went into action. Since then, in my spare time, I made deals with 6 companies who already have fantastic products, and I have another 2 meetings scheduled for next week. This means that without putting up any of my own money, I'm now marketing $115,000 in retail inventory per month. Not bad for a 25% cut on the net profits on that, right? So you're going to get the fastest path to profits. You're going to figure out exactly reversing engineering your way to the top of Amazon. 2 months of coaching with Ben Cummings, a suite of our software tools that we love ourselves and use by James J. Jones. Bonus number 5, the virtual boardroom. Bonus number 6, Amazon loophole, so no inventory is needed. Remember this? We call this the bestseller matrix. Immediately dial in on perfect products that you can sell on Amazon. We teach you how to use this software. It's the perfect mix of finding products that have the right supply and demand so you can immediately make a splash with them on Amazon. It includes training and support. We have the fastest path to profits, reverse engineering, 2 months coaching with Ben, the suite of tools, the virtual boardroom, the Amazon loophole, the bestseller matrix. Bonus number 8, your personal China concierge. It's not that sourcing from China is hard, it's just that it's new. So we want to reduce the learning curve down to almost nothing. So I don't care if you've ever sourced products from China or not, no sweat. Our personal concierge service will help you find and communicate with the supplier, negotiate price on your behalf, help you place orders, and more. You get access to this service for free for 8 weeks. Now, we do make money off the service. It's a very good service, and people happily pay money for this service. And my hope is you eventually will go on and be one of those people. So here's a taste. 8 weeks for free for you when you sign up on the link that's on your screen. So we've talked about all these incredible bonuses so far, as you have seen in front of you. All these specifically made, really first and foremost for us in our Amazon business, and then only exclusively shared in our community, which you only get access to when you go through that link on your screen to the page and check out with us today. What do we have here? Bonus number 9, the single greatest tool ever created for Amazon rankings. We created this tool for ourselves, internal. It was originally a proprietary tool that we used for ourselves as an advantage. We call this the ASM Ranker tool. Creates a certain type of link for any product keyword you wish. that results in the greatest ability to jump in the search results that you've ever seen. And don't take my word for it. Take Jen. She called us the Ranker Kings. Kisses from down under, and now everyone not down under. I am ranking in the second category on page 1 thanks to this awesome ranking tool. Cheryl says, wow, thanks to friends in the ASM Ranker tool, I'm on page 1 for my keyword. Philip has an incredible story. He had to dip into his children's college fund to get involved with this program with us. And now him and his wife, not only have they replaced that children's college fund a lot over, they are making so much money per month it would blow your mind. And a big part of that success is using the ASM Ranker. Tess is the exact same thing. She has moved her product up to page 1 so quickly using the ASM Ranker that she is now getting other people asking her what she's doing who are not part of our program, and she can't tell them. She says, what should I say to them? I can't tell them this tool because we've been sworn to secrecy, that this is a magnificent advantage that we have. That, coupled with all these other bonuses, what else could there be? How about this one? The viral app. It's something that we have spent personally over $600,000 putting money into. And now we have created a monster that keeps growing. And by the way, it's spitting out more money than we're putting into it. If you're wondering how you can simultaneously get high quality reviews effortlessly while also increasing your organic sales and Amazon traffic, wonder no more. Here's how the viral app works. Here's all you need to know. Just fill out a form in our members area and you're done. Your product will go out to several thousand buyers who've been conditioned to leave Amazon-compliant, high-quality reviews. I could show you over 100 testimonials of people who swear and love and use the viral app. Toomey used Toomey. She pushed herself all the way up, got a bestseller badge using this system, helped her get up and catapult to an insane amount of sales in a short period of time. Look at the number of sales increase from this year, last year. Big part of that, of course, is the viral app, as well as all these other additional fantastic bonuses that you see right here in front of you and that you'll get access to. And you'll get the full details of when you go to that link that's on your screen right now. But I saved the best bonus for last. Remember when I showed you this earlier? How are we able to do this? And how do we do this very consistently? Here's the deal. Amazon ads have such a multiplicative effect on your rank and sales. I have no problem losing money my first month to buy my way onto Amazon's page 1. However, wouldn't it be great if you could simultaneously increase your Amazon visibility using our specific approach and guarantee a profit from your Amazon ad campaigns? Here's the deal. When you sign up, I'm going to give you an Amazon ad system to follow to aggressively force Amazon to send you all kinds of buyers. Now, if you set it up the way that I show you, when it comes time to run your ads, if you don't get a put $1 in, get at least $5 back on your ad spend across the set of keywords, I'll pick up the tab on your ads up to the first $1,000 you spend. And by the way, you're going to find it not the easiest thing in the world to spend $1,000 just like that, because Amazon ads are so cheap. You say, wait a second, Jason. Do I understand you correctly? Worst case, you buy your way onto page 1 on my dime. That's worst case. Most likely, you turn a profit and you get rank following this system that we've perfected. And beautifully so, you can repeat this with any future product that you wish to once you see the results firsthand. You're saying, Jason, is that what you're offering here today? I said, yeah, absolutely. I will remove every single risk for you ever running an Amazon ad campaign when you start with us today at that link that's on your screen. If you don't do at least 5 to 1, meaning put $1 in, get $5 out, I'll cover your ad costs up to $1,000. Full details on that link when you go there so you can see exactly how we can do this, why we can do this. Isn't that crazy that I would cover your ads? I'm so confident that you can get a 5 to 1 return, meaning you put $1 in, get $5 back on your Amazon ads, that I will reach into my pocket and cover your first $1,000 of your ad spend if you do not achieve that. Now, why would I do something like that? Well, first of all, I want to make your investment better than free today, so you get in. Because there is something to be said about this opportunity, which is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and how we can be that catalyst that helps you finally achieve that freedom that you deserve. This is a business we believe in so much, we encourage everyone we love to do it. For example, Will's wife, my business partner, started her own Amazon business as a stay-at-home mom, spending only a few hours a week when she started. Now, granted, of course, she had some advantages, namely the same exact advantages that you have when you sign up today through that link that's on your screen right now. And what's she done? Well, as you can see, last year she started around May, and by the end of the year, so we're talking less than 7 months, almost $250,000 in product sales. 0 previous experiences. I can tell you one of the biggest things that helped her is she took my listing optimization guide, which you get access to as soon as you get in our members area, and she studied that thing and wrote her listing around every concept there, implemented it exactly how I laid it out, and I know that helped jumpstart her. And then she took it from there and she took it to the next level. Now, I hope you see how serious we are about this and what it can do for you. So let's go all the way together. I'm so confident in your success based on our track record and our downright unfair resources only available through the link below on the screen that I can legally guarantee your profits when you sign up. How can I do this? It's called the profit guarantee. When you sign up today, here's what will happen. You'll build a successful business that can easily be turned into $1 million a year enterprise. However, if, for whatever inexplicable reason, you don't immediately create a business that within a short time frame is profiting at a rate of at least $2,500 per month, then you'll have 2 options. Option number 1, you'll refund ASM, and we will buy your business from you, including the inventory, for double what it costs you to get started. Plus, we'll give you $5,000 for your time. So we will do this for up to a grand total of $10,000 in overall costs, thus guaranteeing you profit. Hey, you signed up, you tried some stuff, you got your money back from ASN, we bought your business, and we gave you cash out of pocket. That's option number 1. Option number 2, you will stay in ASM, and we will personally help you reach $25,000 in revenue within 90 days. We call option number 1 the short-term profit. Now, we do this for a very selfish reason. I'm more than happy to pay your costs and buy your business for up to $10,000 because I get the better end of the deal. I do. I get the business, right? However, at least this guarantees you profit no matter what. How's that for a concept? You ever seen a course or an opportunity or an offer when somebody says, go sign up at that link right there on your screen, and I guarantee if you do what we say, you will make money. And it's not even like we're asking you to do a whole bunch. A couple new things, yes. Impossible things? No, not even close. Sign up, follow along. That's all you have to do on your end. The responsibility is there. I guarantee you profits. How's that? How is that? That's option number 1. Now, option number 2 is interesting. If you don't want to sell us your business, then I'll personally help you reach $25,000 in revenue within 90 days. How? I will work with you one-to-one to make your business successful. Now, what if by some small miracle with even all my help you still don't reach $25,000 in 90 days? Then get this. I just hand you over an established Amazon business. Here's what you're going to get handed over. A product already private labeled, a fully optimized listing that I'll personally write, including 9 images, a keyword-rich title, powerful bullet points, and a product description, 50 5-star reviews, and 500 units of inventory in stock. So when you sign up right now, I know for a fact one of these 3 things are going to happen. The first, the most likely, you'll be profitable with your own business. Or you'll get paid up to $10,000 from us to buy your business, and you'll get a full refund of the ASM course. No questions asked. You will generate $25,000 in revenue in 90 days, or we hand you over an already established Amazon business. Guaranteeing legally that you will be profitable. I can legally guarantee that. I've asked my lawyer, and he says, yes, you can do that once I explain this to him. Now, to qualify for this profit guarantee, you got to earn the badges for the first 4 modules. ASM is wonderful because it has the ability for you to apply and get these badges. Now, these aren't insane badges that are like, sell 10 million units. No, you'll see for yourself. They're very, very obtainable, the badges for the first 4 modules. And that just shows that you're doing what you're supposed to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Next, attend or watch the recording of each of the first 4 weekly ASM Q&A webinars. Hey, you gotta put a little bit of time in, right? Participate in our private Facebook group so we can help you succeed, which is something you should do anyway. You shouldn't even have to be incentivized to do that. To get the full details of exactly this profit guarantee so you can understand how you will be profitable if you do just what you're supposed to do anyway, which is pretty simple. You're going to go to that link below. It's all laid out for you on our special page, and that's the same special page that you have to go through to get all the bonuses that we've talked about here today. So just to understand, option number 1, we buy your business from you at a profit, plus we pay you for your time. Option number 2, I personally help you become a success, and if not, I give you an established Amazon business. Now, this is not a gimmick. This is not a sales trick. Okay? I've had to honor guarantees like this before. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. What's that tell you? It means that you can achieve this, and hey, it also means that there's nothing that's perfect. There's nothing that's certain. There's nothing that's 100% every single time, no matter on every single unique background works, right? I mean, there's a very high likelihood of it, but hey, I can't predict the future. I hope for the best, but I also plan for the worst, right? And just to let you know, I am prepared. How am I prepared? Look at the date of that letter, April 20th, 2015. This is my personal banker, Cammie, to whom it may concern this letter serves as verification that the customer named above, which is Rapid Crush Inc., my business, has an account with Wells Fargo Bank. The account number ending in 7984 was established on 4/20/2015 and has a current balance of $1 million. Yes, we opened a brand new account. We deposited $1 million cash in that account. And we have set this aside just in case we have to buy and set up and do a lot of businesses for people. I said I hope for the best, but I also plan for the worst. Now, this is mostly a gesture to you to see how serious I am about your success, and I want you to be serious about it as well. This also is the fund that we have available, so if we have to cover all your Amazon ads costs of everybody on this call, we are resourceful enough to be able to do this. And here's the wonderful thing. There might be a lot of people that you see talking about selling on Amazon and providing you supposedly the best way to do it, or training or an opportunity, but you will never see them put up $1 million of their own money on the line to make this happen. You will never see any one of them go to bat for you like we've gone to bat for you here today. This is why other affiliates have us come on, and they forego a gigantic amount of their profit just to make sure customers like you get taken care of and to go in with everything that you need to guarantee profit and to guarantee success. Now, by the way, don't just take my word for it. You can call. Now, here's all I ask you. If you're going to go through the effort of calling, and if in fact we actually do have $1 million in that bank account, and Cammie confirms it with you, then you got to buy. Do me that favor. If you're going to go through that effort, get in there so we can change things, so we can make things so powerful for you and your financial freedom and the quality of your life. You need to sign up right now. You're protected by the profit guarantee. You get all of our incredible bonuses. You'll get a 5x or higher return on your first Amazon ads campaign across a set of keywords that will cover you up to $1,000 for your ad spend. And you get access to our incredible private exclusive Amazon community. So when you sign up today, you're going to actually get access to 3 private areas. The first one is the ASM Customer Portal. The second one is our ASM Masters Members area. And the third one is our private ASM Masters Facebook group. So just to give you a taste of, this is the ASM official customer portal. You can see there, laid out very well, all the trainings available to you, very easy to navigate. You can watch, you can comment, there's PDFs that supplement the videos, all this kind of wonderful stuff. In fact, here's an example of one of these videos. Shows you the runtime, playlist, course progress, summary, very well put together, very, very helpful, which is why so many people do so well with this. And here's what's really cool. You'll also notice that there's these badges. So here's a badge, for example. So this is one of the badges that you'll need to qualify for our guarantee. It's the Opportunity Finder. And all that it does It shows that you have identified 3 products that you're considering selling. Now, is that asking for a lot? No. It's just the bare minimum you need to go to keep moving. That's all we're asking you for. Now, once you put the effort in like this with our tools and our techniques and our powerful trade secrets, oh my gosh, this is why so many people are succeeding. This is why I want to add you to that list. So that is the ASM Customer Portal. When you sign up through that link, that's the very first thing that you're going to get access to. Then they send us the order confirmation, letting them know that they came through that link that you see right there on the screen right now, that you're one of ours. And then within 72 hours, usually a lot less, you'll get an email from us with access to our ASM Masters members area. And while it ain't nearly as pretty as theirs, this is where all your bonuses are available to you and where you can go immediately to get them, get the bestseller matrix, everything you need, housed in this one very easy environment to get everything that you want to get. Plus, let me ask you this. Where do you think all those testimonials and customer results screenshots I showed you came from? I mean, they just didn't come out of the thin air. They came from our private ASM Masters Facebook group. You will get access to this private Facebook group that only people who go through our link that you have seen in this presentation get access to. We will set you up, get you in here, and this is where you can network and meet and see and listen to people like Chaz who are just crushing it. In addition, you can get help here from within our special community. It's a great community. A lot of people they just give back because they get so much, so they give back. They feel obligated once they become successful. So here's Albertus, right? Suppliers list. He's saying, here's great suppliers that you should consider and take a look at. And 209 people have liked this. Martin, he put together a tool to help you with creating discount coupons. Linda shares how you can very easily churn on a function so your products will also ship to Canada as well. Nigel breaks down step by step a lot of the things that were super successful for him. Right there in front of you. Oh, I have 2 amazing pieces of information to share with you. You're gonna love this. Now, before I do that, there is a question I've been seeing floating in the chat box off and on. It's a very good question. Here it is. He said, Jason, how much to truly get started? So in addition to my investment through the link that's on the screen right now to get into ASM and get all your bonuses, what else should I be expecting? That's a great question. Let me break that down. So obviously the ASM investment is 4 installments of $14.97 spaced 30 days apart, or you can take care of it all at once with $49.97. Your initial inventory can be between $0 and $2,500. Once the loophole training becomes available to you by the end of week 5, you can get in for $0. Or you can, if the product makes sense, there's some products out there that are so good, you say, hey, it's okay to put $2,500 down to get started. Most people on average that I work with that go through us spend about $800 for their first inventory order placement. It's a good way to start. You can do it for less, you can do it for more. That's pretty simple though. For your private label itself, to outsource the logo design and branding, sometimes the manufacturer can do it for you. A lot of times you can get them to throw that in there as part of the deal when you go with them. So it could be $0. You can go on the high end and use something like 99 Designs, which we like, which might run you $300, $400, $500, $600. On average, most people do something like they go to Odesk or they go to Fiverr and some of the other resources that we recommend. And on average, it seems the customers that we've pulled about $110 for logo design and branding. How much is your advertising cost? Well, no, it's not a cost. It's a 5 times return, as we discussed here today. That's actually a profit, not a cost, that offsets these other things here, right? And if you don't get a 5x or greater return, we cover up to $1,000 of your ads. So yes, there is an investment. There are things you need to put in place to get a business started. Anybody who says that you can start a business with no money is delusional, or they're lying to you. The real question is, here is a business opportunity like this should not be this inexpensive. Most opportunities are incredibly great. They're reserved for for people that have capital already to invest. Now, yes, this might stretch you. Yes, you might have to rise to the occasion. Yeah, you might have to step up. But here's the deal. Anybody else is going to go out there and say, oh, no, spend your money with me instead, I'll do this to them. I'll say, that's fine, but let's let the results speak. Show me one customer you're helping, and hell, I won't even match you 1-to-1. I'll match you 10-to-1. Show me one that's worked with your system, I'll show you 10 that's worked with mine. Show me another one, I'll show you another 10. And we can play that game all day long. So I don't care if their products are cheaper, and they tout that as a benefit, right? It's like when I buy car seats for my children when they were child. I didn't go and have the salesperson say, well, you don't want that car seat, you want the one that's $50 over here. No, I want the one that gets the job done. You want the one that gets the job done. This gets the job done. It's a paltry investment at the end of the day compared to what it can do for you. Here's the deal. Those who deserve well find a way to make it happen, even if there are challenges in the way. Are you one of those people? I know you're one of those people. That's the key ingredient that you need. We take care of the rest. I want you to consider this. If you think things are tough for you, let's take a look at Ann here. Listen to Ann's story. I lost most of my last year after being diagnosed with cancer in May, then major surgery in early July, followed by 4 months of aggressive chemotherapy, which finished in early December. Just to make absolutely sure that I didn't think that things would actually get better, my bank account was hacked and all my money stolen on December 30th. As I had pretty much forgotten all my training, I was determined just to start all over again. Fortunately, I had managed to get my product up and running on Amazon before I got sick. And despite no real promotion, I have sold 30 pieces and I'm on page 4 now for my keyword, my main keyword. So listen, Ann's went through everything you could possibly imagine. And is she complaining? Is she crying? Is she saying, woe is me? Is she saying, oh, I shouldn't have done this? No. She's looking and saying, listen, even with all this stuff, here's where I'm at. And the future is bright for her. The future can be bright for you too. Sign up right now so we can make that happen. You say, Jason, what about the time though? It's not how much time you have, it's what you do with the time you have, no matter how little it may seem. Remember Seth? Day 27, life-changing milestone, officially made more in profit today than my paycheck for my entire work week. Remember Raul? I says, full-time job. So you go and work full-time, then you come home. How much time do you spend on your Amazon business right now? This is what I asked Raul. Pull in $24,000 a month. So well, at the beginning I spent a little bit more time because it took some learning, and it took some time watching the videos and making phone calls. So for the first month I put in some time. Of course. Then he says, having said that, probably in the last 4 weeks, which is when I've gotten the bulk of my sales, I've probably spent, I'm going to say, 1 hour a week making a video, maybe doing a little bit of traffic one day a week. The rest of the time is just checking stats. Melissa says, boom, 1K badge, which doesn't seem like a lot, but check this out. I wish I was in Vegas, but at 8 months pregnant, this is a great consolation prize. 8 months pregnant. Business is working for her. James is a wonderful story. April 6th, not of this year, but of last year. Gets his first sale of his second product. First product, no advertising, just the product being there. Was averaging $500 every 2 weeks. Second product is much nicer than the first, but same niche and a $10 larger selling price, so the amounts are going to be stacking quickly, so it's getting good now. Thank you, Wilson Matos and Jason Fladlien, leaving job in the foreseeable future and earning more money as a result of it. Feeling great about life, too, as a result of this. So this is him of April of last year, James. Excited about the prospect of finally being able to leave his job. August 30th of last year. Holy moly, first 1K a day. Amazon ads, that's it. Boom. Then this year, this comes out. I want you to read the second paragraph there with me. Enter Jason and Wilson. They earn my trust and loyalty through their upfront. Here's the value, and let me tell you why. Marketing. As of right this moment, I'm at LA International Airport waiting for my 11:30 a.m. flight to Bangkok for a 3-month adventure. Next paragraph. Best part, I am actually going to make more money while I'm out there. Truly a fantastic world to be included in, looking to find suppliers, expand my spirituality, cultivate new perspective, find more suppliers, photos, some great sightseeing, have some unique experience, enjoy some Thai food, definitely have many Thai massages, and be in many Buddhist temples. And then the last paragraph. I get to be an example for people back home. I can find the exotic rare gifts. I can write the postcard. I can smell the air and eat the food. All because I've addressed the fundamental of life, income. I want more options. Wilson and Jason showed me how, and now I'm living those options. I have expanded the choices available to me, proved that I can do more as a man by tapping into a system that works. Thank you, Jason and Wilson, for the gift of time. No, thank you, James. Thank you for believing in yourself enough to take the leap. Oh, and by the way, James smart. Once you get going, I mean, the first product is the worst product, right? Once you get going, then you can expand. We didn't even talk about today. Amazon.co.uk, expanding into that market. That's the next big thing. The thing is growing by leaps and bounds right now. Eric didn't let time be his issue. 25K badge, halfway to being able to make this a full-time job instead of being trapped in an office all day for 10 hours. He is trapped in an office all day for 10 hours, and he's still doing it. Now here's some interesting news for you. Remember the software suite bonus I showed you earlier to automate and multiply your Amazon business that we bought on your behalf so you can get it for free? Well, the developer, James J. Jones, just informed me the other day he has a new tool that, quite frankly, is incredible. So I bought that for you as well. This is brand new on the market. I didn't think he sold it yet to the public. I mean, he sold it to me. Here's how this works. This is one of the ways that it can work. And you can log in if you want to. Picture this. You log in here. You click on the Seed Keywords tab. You click Brainstorm. It automatically spits a word out at random for you. And then it starts crunching data. You click Brainstorm again, and it'll spit another word out and add to that data. Really, really important. There's some other important stuff here. It does come with training. But just take a look at this one column called AMP. You'll see either a green check mark, a yellow caution, or a red X. Red X means don't get in the product. Either the profit potential isn't there, competition's too high, or whatever, right? Yellow means you can get into this, but use caution. And by the way, if you have all of our tools, yellows are just as good as green in my opinion. And green are just like, hey, this is a fantastic, great product for you to get into. Sitting right in front of you right here. Just took me 2 clicks of a button to spit out this data. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Powerful software that's now available to you in addition to every other bonus that you see right here on this page. Plus you're backed by the profit guarantee. When you sign up, we can guarantee your profit legally. Full details on everything, including the profit guarantee, are at the link on your screen right now. You're going to get access to our ASM Masters members area as well as the private Facebook group. We also promise you a 5 times return on your Amazon ads, or we'll cover your Amazon costs up to $1,000 of your spend. Incredible stuff. When you join us, you're also going to get something else. Recently, I was at ASM's final live event held in Las Vegas. So just like this is the final launch in this capacity with everything that you've seen at this price here today, this was their final event. They're no longer doing this. Last one was held in Las Vegas because when these events like this are this big, you got to go somewhere big. So bestsellers on Amazon from all over the world were there. By the way, 20% of the audience were ASM Masters. Think about that. Now this is what my days looked like when I wasn't on stage. I am in the hallway and people are gathering around, and these are some of the sharpest minds when it comes to Amazon. And boom, holding court, answering questions during the breaks. That's me right there. This is the kind of power that I have and the kind of knowledge that I have available that we've perfected and that we share with our ASM Masters. And then this was me on the stage. Just watched Jason Fladlien crush it on the stage, and Amanda says he totally crushed it, and Rita says he was great. Rita, by the way, very good seller, does very well on Amazon. And you know, Nolan, who we talked about earlier, who's been doing very well. Jason F. absolutely killed it at the ASM event. Proud to be part of this group. Diana, he's definitely in a league of his own. You saw Diana earlier. Janice, he's brilliant. Jeremy, who says his laugh is hilarious all on its own. Jeremy, who we saw go from 0 to 50,000 just like that. These are the kinds of people that we're around, that we surround ourselves with. Well, guess what? The next live Amazon event will be exclusively only for members who sign up at the link below on the screen right now. You're going to come. We're going to do 3 days in Las Vegas in July. Come and network and get the latest methods for profiting on Amazon, or hell, stay at home and just watch the recordings. And speaking of the recordings, all previous Amazon Live events we've ever done in Las Vegas, and we did some before that in Austin, have been recorded and are immediately available for you whenever you wish to check them out. They're right there in the ASM Masters members area. So this is everything that you get on top of and addition to all the training and the tools and the material that's available from ASM themselves. These are the extra goodies that you get only if you go through the link on your screen right now. Now here's what's very interesting. Andy, who I actually met in London. I flew over to London last year and did an Amazon training over there for a lot of smart Amazon sellers in the London area specifically. And Andy says this. He says, I am ASM 1, and at this stage I encountered many roadblocks that everything can be solved. And then this is funny. He says, I joined more than a year ago through another person than Jason and Will. So he signed up for ASM 1, but he did not sign up through us, or he did not sign up through an affiliate that recommended us specifically. He signed up from somebody else. He says, then on the net I discovered Jason and Will and saw that they were over-delivering with bonuses, as you see here. And I mean real bonuses, not the fluffy ones. Like every single bonus you see here today, we created from scratch specifically for Amazon selling on the business around the ASM course. So he says, I bought the ASM course again through Jason and Will and their affiliate link. There was no other solution. To be honest, the latter was the reason I really believe in Jason and Will, because they didn't want to share the valuable information from this group with me without being a real member. And that is a big thing. This means they're 100% loyal to their members. If someone wants the info, okay, buy through our affiliate link, and I'm 500% okay with this. So Andy bought from somebody else, not through our bonus page, which you can get when you go to the link on here. So another affiliate decided to promote it on their own and keep all the affiliate commission from the sell. Unlike today here, where another affiliate has brought me in and foregone a giant chunk of their affiliate commission just so you can get the bonuses. So Andy had to rebuy the course again, and he did. Him and over 100 other people have done this exact same thing. Not to get ASM again, because they already got it. To get our bonuses in the community. Think about that. Now I'm scared, and I'll tell you why. I have a great fear, and I think it's important for you to know about, because it can mean everything for you when it comes to either making a bad decision or the best decision of your life. Remember Chaz, who's now doing over $100,000 per month? Well, he saw ASM 1, and he passed. And he saw ASM 2, and he passed. Finally, because we never gave up with him, he signed up with ASM 3. So at the final event that ASM ever did live, remember the next one is our exclusive event. It's the next Amazon event. It's only for people that go through us. They brought Chaz up on the stage because he won the contest of share your best tip from all the customers that were there. And so he won and everything. It was fantastic. And here's the deal, right? It's like, he's one of ours. Ours meaning yours and mine, now that you're part of this community, because you have signed up on this link. Now here's my fear, though. I'm happy for the Chazes. It took me 3 times, but I got him. He was skeptical the first time. He didn't believe. Sounded too good to be true. All that nonsense. But I persisted. But for every Chaz I got, how many did I miss? Who slipped through the fingers that could have been the next $100,000 a month sensation that we're talking about? Now, every one of those times I never gave up on those people, and I came back to them again next time around, but this time is the last time. That's it. It's now or never. Remember Nigel? He almost quit and refunded. Then Wilson Matos talked to him personally to make sure he was making the right decision. Here's what happened. So Nigel came back. Boom, we just hit $170,000 in sales in August. Now he's done over 1 million pounds, 1.6 million in 9 months. Hit 170,000 sales in August. This is our biggest month yet. Once again, Wilson, thanks for talking me around on ASM 3. Life-changing. So Nigel gets into the program. He wants to grab the bull by the horns and go nuts with it, but he experiences a couple bumps the first 30 days. Hell, it's a whole new model. Of course you can run into some encounters and some challenges. So he says, oh, yeah, this isn't for me or whatever. I say, wait a minute. Hey, you're protected by all these additional guarantees and things that we've put in place, Nigel. Stay in here. And Wilson talked to him, and then boom, look it. In just 3 months, we went from $200 a day to $6,000 days to $8,000 days. Yesterday was our biggest day yet, thanks to some serious, powerful Facebook advertising techniques. We had $13,000 in sales and $600 in Facebook ad spend. Don't you think we teach you stuff like that in the members area? I seriously don't do this to gloat or boast in this group. I do it just to motivate others and to send huge respects to Jason and Will. Deepak was another one. Hey guys, 5 weeks after my launch, reached the 10K mark today. I'm ASM4. Thanks for the wonderful insights being shared on this forum. And then he talks about the methods that work for him. He says, big thanks to Wilson Matos, who knocked sense into me when I wanted to quit after a month. Isn't that wonderful? Even when you want to give up on yourself, we will not give up on you. Think about that. Think about that. Don't you want to be around this type of community? Don't you want to be not just the most competent sellers on Amazon, but just downright good human beings? That's what this group is. I want to share with you one more. This one to me is very personal to me because I've seen it unfold firsthand. Stephen wrote into our world-class help desk. We actually average now, the last months, we've been up down to 1 single hour because we're always improving, just as we do inside the members area for you. 1 hour average response time. Stephen writes in. He says, hey, I've seen the ASM pitch. It's not for me. I don't think it's that great. I think it's too much hype, that kind of stuff, right? But we said, hold on. How do you know you're making the right decision or not? Let's figure this out. And we talked him to, and in the last few minutes before ASM, the first one closed, he got it. Here's his story. Says, I'm from ASM 1. I came into this with almost zero experience in IM or running my own business, period, and have very limited computer skills. I still look at the keys when I type. Jason and Will attest that I signed up at the last second, kicking and screaming with every excuse why not to. I now have 7 products and 3 brands, and we're doing over $30,000 a month. I have left my job and do this full-time while taking care of my 2-year-old daughter at home. We were able to eliminate debt. I have been able to save for the 2 months my wife will be out of work when she has her second child in 2 weeks. After that, she will only be running her business part-time for 20 hours a week. And then he says, this has not been easy. For me, anyway. I have put a lot of time into this and made a lot of sacrifices, namely sleep. Good. But I would do it all over again with a bag of wet sand tied around my neck because it has changed our lives and has changed me as a person in so many ways. Most importantly for me, it is that it's finally given me a true sense of purpose and confidence, knowing I can do this over and over again. And also that I have something of great value to pass on to my children. Purchasing ASM through Jason and Will was the best decision I have ever made. And it was the best decision you ever made, too, even if you don't know it yet. Thank you so much. Steve never asked him to say that. He said that on his own. This is what you get when you make the best decision. Going through that link right now, that's in front of you, signing up, getting all the details on that page, going there, getting into ASM itself, and then getting everything on top of that we have to offer for you here today. Final thing as we wrap up. I was going to save this as an unadvertised bonus. And we have several of those waiting for you because let's just face it, we're continually trying things, testing things, documenting and reporting things, and helping our members. We have a whole library of wonderful things waiting for you that I didn't even mention today. However, it's too good not to mention here today. I'm not going to give you too many details on this, but I don't know about you. I don't want to work until the day I die. I want to sell my business one day. This didn't seem to be possible for our digital products business. There's no real assets there. However, it's almost certain with your physical product business because you're creating a product line, you're creating a customer list, you're creating real-world assets. And Amazon ranking and listing is an asset that people day in, day out buy and pay money for. So this isn't something you'll immediately be able to benefit from, and we probably won't even benefit from it for a long time, but it's good to listen to and know in advance before you start. I've studied everyone who has experience with building Amazon businesses to sell because this has been top of my mind, right? The best training I've ever seen was done by Ezra Firestone and Eric Owens. So I did what I do best. I acquired exclusive rights to distribute just to those who go through the link on your screen. This training. So this is everything you get at the end of the day here. When you sign up, you, of course, get the full ASM course. And hey, many people have been very successful with only ASM because it's a damn good course. On top of that, When you sign up through our link, you're going to get the fastest path to profits. We've accelerated, condensed the cycle. Bonus number 2, I've reverse engineered top rankings, 11 different methods that, hey, on each one on their own, work very effectively. You want to give yourself pay raises? Do more than one. Bonus number 3, 2 months group coaching with Ben Cummings, as you've seen all the wonderful people, all the success stories who've talked about Ben. Hey, I can't claim all the credit. I can claim the credit of putting together the community, but the community deserves the credit, which of course you get access to. Bonus number 4, the Amazon Business Automation Suite. All those tools by James Jane Jones. Bonus number 5, the virtual boardroom, where we will do live improvements, optimizations, campaigns of Amazon listings. You can apply for yours to be one of those. Bonus number 6, the Amazon loophole. Don't want to buy inventory? Don't have to. Seen Dan doing 50 to 70 to 80 to 90,000 in net profit per month, finding certain types of products already selling on Amazon and implementing the loophole. Bonus number 7, the bestseller matrix. Super duper easy to find those perfect products with just the right demand without much competition. Bonus number 8, the China concierge service. Hey, if the product is great and the only thing about the product that you're unsure of is that it's from China, why would you let that stop you? Well, you won't let that stop you when you use our China concierge service to take care of all that for you. Bonus number 9, the ASM ranker tool. To this day, we've been using this tool since ASM 2. We actually used it before ASM 2 because we developed it and used it on our own products first. We took a product, a brand new product, and we put it on page 1, position 1 for a very competitive term in the beauty category. And we started pumping out $10,000 months, and we did nothing after those 4 days of using the ASM ranker tool. That's bonus number 9. Bonus number 10, the viral app. It is a thing that I have built, a whole application where your product will be put in thousands of buyers who know that they should buy these certain types of products on Amazon, our community's products, and leave very good reviews that can help you rank in the search engines and, of course, be 100% compliant. We've had this thing running forever now, and every single one of our customers has been fine using this. It's, in fact, more than fine. New bonuses that we just added. The product prospector software. You just want to click the button brainstorm and have it spit out products and tell you this is a good product, this is a good product, this is a good product. Well, there you go. Selling your Amazon business. You are protected not only by ASM's 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So for any reason or none at all, you can get in, try it out. If you don't like it, get your money back. We have on top of that added another guarantee we call the profit guarantee. Why? Because you'll be profitable if you follow that guarantee. The full details of this and the bonus and everything are available at that link on your screen when you sign up. Worst case scenario, you will make money. I guarantee it. You get access to the ASM Masters members area as well as the private Facebook group. You get the system for 5 timesing, meaning you put $1 and get $5 out on your Amazon ads. And for the first up to $1,000 you spend using the method I show you exactly if you follow it, we will cover. If you do not get that 5-to-1 return, we'll cover your cost. Get a free ticket to our live Amazon event. Plus the recordings of that event, plus the recordings of the previous event. This is 3 days in July, and you get the best support in the industry. 1 hour response time, 24/7, 365, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We average 1 hour response time per ticket. Now we have to wrap up here right now. If you need help ordering, here's what you need to do. You can call that number on your screen. If you still need help or you don't get through or for whatever reason, you must use that reference code, by the way, then write into our help desk, support@rapidcrush.com. Now, it's very, very important that you use the reference code on your screen right now when you write into support. We cannot help you get into ASM and get all of our bonuses if you do not use the reference code that is on your screen right now. So, hey, if you just go through that link and you buy, the reference code's automatically applied for you, and then we will proactively be able to reach out to you because we'll get your customer records to be able to do that for you as somebody who's went through our link. If you need anything, you need help, you went through the checkout process, you need clarification about, hey, can I do this? Can I bring my business partner in? Can I do that? Whatever the case may be, right? support@rapidcrush.com. Use your reference code when you write in so we know who you are and why you're coming, why you're asking us, because we want to make sure that only people that have seen this webinar, we can make sure that we're on the same page with you to say, hey, yeah, that thing that we talked about in this webinar, yeah, you get that. That thing over there, yeah, that's exclusive. That's specially. We'll make sure to send you that bonus page so that way you can get every single thing that we talked about here today. So get in right now. Like I said, if you need anything, and I mean anything at all, just go to support@rapidcrush.com, email us, and ask us your questions. We'll take care of you. Use your reference code when you do so we can expedite the process. We are here for you, but here's the deal. We're not here for too long. Very, 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 very soon, as you can see, this offer goes away. And this is the last time. According to everybody that I've talked to and according to the creators of the course, they do not plan on ever doing this again. But right now it's now or never. And I know that's the whole doomsday thing, but that's just how it is. And it would break my heart, and I'm not joking. I am 100% serious. It would break my heart if you let an opportunity like this slip through your fingers. What are you scared of? What do you got to lose? What's holding you back? Can I help you get there? What does it take? What do I need to do to get you in here? I've guaranteed your profit. I've given you the best tools known to man. Hey, look around. There's other affiliates that offer bonuses. See what they got for you. Now do two things. One, compare their bonuses to us, and two, compare their success stories. Hey, if they're using only ASM success stories that are not exclusively theirs, that's interesting because every single success story I shared with you today, which is a small sliver of all the ones that we have produced, those are all customers who've got access to our bonuses, not just general ASMR customers. I'm not piggybacking off of other people's testimonials. Those are all from us. So compare the bonuses and compare the success stories in the testimonial. Compare the support. Compare the community. Compare the live event. Who else is doing one of those? Right now we're the only one, exclusive event just for our customers. And we have a big enough customer base of successful sellers that we can do this. We can do it big. We can do it in a way that should be done in Vegas. You will see when you see the recordings of the previous videos from the live events that we've done. We're talking full camera crew setup, professional done. The last two have been like that. This one, we're taking it to another level because, hey, our success keeps growing because our community's success keeps growing. And whether you do or do not get in it, that fact will not change. I just want you to get into it so you can enjoy and experience that as well. Okay? My name's Jason Fladlien. Thank you so much for being here. Get in there right now. I guarantee you it's the best thing that you can do. It's the best decision you can make. Use that link you see on your screen. Sign up right now. Hey, if you go to that page and you need something from us, you can reach out to us. Our support is on the bottom of every single one of our pages. Use the reference code if you write into our support. If you just go buy right now, reference code is automatically applied. We have every piece of information that we need from you after you sign up to give you all these bonuses here. All this and more is waiting for you. This is going to be a wonderful journey together. Let's make your freedom a reality. Thank you so much, and I look forward to working with you.